Let's kind of dive into it. Restaking. What does that even mean to start?
We've talked about staking so far, which is taking the asset that is native to a chain and locking it up, pointing it at a validator to secure that chain and earn rewards. Now, another thing that we touched on was how when a lot of these chains are very brand new, maybe their token price is very low and they have very few validators and not a lot of stake on the network. That creates an issue where somebody could buy up the token and run the validator and actually have over a majority of the network staked on their validator or number of validators, and thus take down the network far more easily than they could for a more mature network where it takes a lot more coordination with other existing incumbent validators. And so we call that like the cold start problem for brand new blockchains. Now, the idea with restaking is where you're going to take one asset, and so like the big buzz of this whole year so far, the number one name that we've heard is Eigenlayer, where that has brought restaking to Ethereum, where you take your ETH on the Ethereum chain, you lock it up and point it to one of Eigenlayer's smart contracts, and then you can choose an operator, which is synonymous for a validator, that is securing multiple other blockchains that are brand new and want to use the staked ETH, or in this case, the restaked ETH, as their own security. So as a token holder, that means you're staking one asset and earning rewards in several different assets. You're securing multiple different chains on top of the native chain that you're staking. And all else equal, hopefully that means more rewards for the token holder. But further down the road, it also means more risk because you're open to more penalties as your validator could misbehave. You have more opportunities for a validator to misbehave if it's validating more chains, just statistically. And we've seen this before. Eigenlayer was huge this year. Has I think I checked earlier today, it was like 20 billion USD in TZL, which is huge. But these, restaking is not a brand new concept. It's shared. This idea, the other word for restaking is shared security. We've seen that on Polkadot before with parachains and the relay chain. We've seen it in Cosmos with interchain security. But this most recent year, it's been brought to Ethereum, and even now it's being brought to Bitcoin with protocols like Babylon.